something green. I wish, I wish, I wish, I pray, I wish, I pray. I pray to be here every day, every day. And everything I do, I dedicate to you, 'cause you made me. I am for you. I walk, I strive to make something of my life, I seek, I find. I find another hill to climb. And everything we do, we dedicate to you, 'cause you made us. We are for you.
Okay. Ma intercom so after you can news directly. Upload sign, please.
He made the region perfect that day. Peace be upon him we pray. Salatullah wa salamu alayhi. He sent a prophet to show us the way. He made the region perfect that day. Peace be upon him we pray. Salatullah wa salamu alayhi. Peace be upon him we pray. Salatullah wa salamu alayhi. Suruna al-Quran wa dinuna al-Islam.
It's 12 GMT in Banjul, and from GRTS we welcome you to the news. In our major stories this half hour, 141 women with fertility problems receive treatment for their conditions courtesy of President Jammeh. The World Food Programme country representative bids farewell to the Vice President as he winds up his tour of duty in Banjul. Ivory Coast's new government prepares a 6-month roadmap designed to tackle immediate of present developmental challenges besetting the war-weary country. And Karim Wade denies calling an unofficial advisor to the French president seeking French military intervention in recent anti-government riots in Dakar. These stories and much more coming ahead in the news. My name is 141 women with fertility problems have started receiving treatment for their condition from His Excellency the President, Sheikh Professor Alhaji Dr. Yahya Ejije Jammeh. The group comprising Gambians and others from the sub-region will be in confinement for a period of 8 days, beginning Wednesday. Abdul Jai tells us more.
Returning to a familiar trend to take on another batch of infertility patients, the President has before openly admitted that Kanela is the most favorable ground for such a dangerous treatment that involves spiritual undertakings beyond the level of the ordinary man. And as he takes on the 5th batch of patients, numbering more than 140 women, the Gambian leader was but ready, and in the process overwhelmed the barren, including those with special cases.
What do you have to go through to separate them from this, those who are possessed, from these dark forces?
The Quran. You know, the medication is just for fertility.
Sometimes do overwhelm them, that causes their, fainting and so, or do they just faint because they face a bit or something?
I explained that before. You see, they don't want, it's like, you know that if my wife goes to this place, I'm going to lose her, and you don't want to lose your wife. So you do everything to prevent the person, your wife, from going to the place. You also know that if my wife takes this thing, I will lose her. So you prevent the wife from taking whatever she's supposed to take. Now, one good thing that the medicine does is that it becomes a repellent. Do you understand? So you realize that the first day is always a problem. That is why I've always told Ansu, never let him not treat anybody for infertility in my absence. because this is very dangerous. The first day is the most dangerous day. So you realize that when the patient takes the medicine, in the first instance, they will want to prevent the woman from taking the medicine. Now, once the woman takes it, they want to force the woman to vomit it out, to regurgitate it. And that is why you say that sometimes they want to vomit. Okay? Now, also, if they collapse, if you will hear that they would want to sleep with the woman. That's why you can hear the woman saying, leave me alone. Now, if they take the medicine and they succeed in sleeping with it, there is no way the woman can conceive again.
On the ground, he had to take care of a number of them. Some were already manifesting signs the president pointed to earlier on and could not just stand his presence. It was again the story of dark forces I as a reporter cannot set eyes on, and neither could my camera. But this does not mean they were not there.
Buma sey ba legi amna juromi at wa aw madam waaw motax ma ñew fi
yow nak daanu nga gis neen lan nga def tay lan nga lon yek da nga am lo lon gis wala dafa am len
mir dede dama bëgg woccu après ñewul mo mir bëgg daanu way may lima gis dal mënuma ko wax dal dafa bari.
In addition to the various spiritual forces, President Jammeh also has to deal with the sheer number seeking his herbal medication. This is by far the largest group to be treated at one go for infertility, and it is all done at his expense.
Well, I'm very grateful that what we are doing is service to humanity. The numbers keep increasing, and we are doing our best. And the problem is that, we could take more people, as I said earlier on. We could treat more people. But we have very little assistance. Okay. Now, I think today we have 141 that, of course, will stay with us for a week, 1 week, or 8 days for that matter. And we have to lodge them and feed them and take care of them. But what is of more severe constraint is the plants that we need for the medication.